Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. Now, this one goes out to specifically Benjamin because I have been lacking on doing the Till Death series, so I let him pick what he specifically wanted for this special. It's not going to be in any particular order. It's basically when the daughter Isabella, your daughter as the male listener slash reader, has your daughter Isabella with female human Valentina. While she's human, remember this is an alternate universe that doesn't follow the full Hazbin Hotel design and stuff. And Valentina is very much, what's it called? Italian. Sorry, my brain. I have not slept again. Healthy sleeping schedule. Don't know her. Anyways, so this is an AU, so it doesn't follow everything exactly. And obviously, female Valentina and female Vox eventually are going to be the wives of you in hell as the male listener. So yeah, that is what it is. It's your birthday for this, for the special, and listener went to an island that his wife owns because Valentina is a wealthy mamacita, and she is very wealthy and well off. She got inheritance from her well off family, and she also has her own adult trafficking stuff. Not good. Remember, she is not a good person. Remember. So let's get on to the video. Disclaimer, this is an AU and not fully on headcanon canon. Not fully on canon of Hazbin Hotel, so there will be missed things, and it's not exactly what the characters would be like in canon if they were gender bent. Keep that in mind, and remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon and canon, and that it's fine to simp for the villain as long as you separate fiction from reality, and that you keep it out of reality, and it's fine to simp for fictional villains. But if you were simping for like real historical uh bad guys that were like dictators and stuff, you're wrong. You're gross. Ew. And you shouldn't be doing that, or serial unalivers. Now on to the video. Disclaimer number 2. I forgot that. Sorry. Valentina is not obviously female in canon. She's Valentino in canon. But this is headcanon and fiction. So Valentina is also, yeah, she's Yandere in canon. In this storyline, she is Yandere in canon for you, the listener. But the Valentino is not. Well, kind of. Anyways, that's the case. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and yanderes is fine, and also gender bend in them is fine as long as you're not illegal or gross about it. Separating fiction, please remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon and canon, and don't be illegal or gross about this stuff. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life, and people like Valentina is definitely not have in real life, but it's fine to simp for the villain as long as you don't glamorize it in real life or see the or say, oh, I can fix them now, and or oh, they have these good sides. No, bad people are bad people, bottom line. And if they're fiction and you want to simp for them for being a bad person. You don't have to fix them. I simp for Valentino, like seriously simp for Valentino really, really hard. But I know he's a bad person. I would never want him in my life, and I would probably beat him with a stick if he got near me. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Finally, I'll have to put a marker 3:45 here for timestamp for you guys to skip if you want to skip. Anyways, let's do this. Sorry, wanted to do a disclaimer again. You got up early and started to get off the boat that you have took to one of Valentina's islands. You don't know which one this was, but you guys have been on ship for a bit and you wanted to get on land because the sea was making you a little sick and you didn't want to deal with it. You pick up your daughter who was running around and kiss her cheek. She giggles and smiles at you. Dad, we're finally at the island, she says, pumping her fist in the air. Oh, can we go swim in the ocean now? She asks eagerly. Your daughter Isabella is 6 years old, and you are your adult age. You're like in your 30s at this point. Just pick whatever age. Adult though. And you look at her. I think so, but I think we'll have to figure out what Mama wants to do first. She nods her head, and you carry her off so she doesn't run down the steps of the ship and trips. It's a large ship after all. Once you guys get onto land, you feel a little wobbly, not used to being on land after being at a week at sea. You look at your wife, who was already on the island, instructing her staff on to get the all the stuff off the ship and into the beautiful home. This was her private island that had a small village on it. She didn't know what uh, she did know that the village was here and had them work here. This private island was very private for her because she wanted a space for her to escape with her family. And this island had a small village that was bought out by her, and that she is able to also do her illegal activities here. But mainly she uses it to have vacation with you and her daughter. It is a beautiful day and it is your birthday finally. She smiles at you and hugs you and kisses you, and then your daughter pushes her face away. No, daddy's mine, she says and hugs you close. You chuckle and rub her head, and Valentina rolls her eyes. Oh, but I think we can share. There is plenty of Poppy to go around, she says with a wink, and you smile. Oh, I'm sure my girls can share, you say, and hug them both close, and Isabella pouts but gives in. You guys go back inside, and their staff was there was cooking some very delicious smelling food. You sat Isabella down at the table and then gave her a coloring book to keep her busy while you went over to your wife. You know, we can just sit and relax. We don't have to have everyone doing stuff for us, you tell her, taking her hand gently in yours. I just want to spend time with you and Isabella, you tell Valentina, and she smiles at you. I know, sweetie, but I really want everything to be perfect, she says, and kisses you on the lips. You kiss back, and Isabella makes a gagging face. It was kind of adorable how she wanted you, as her dad, to have all her attention on her, but also made faces when you kissed her mom. She was at the age where kissing boys was gross. But her dad was not a boy, he was her dad. So, what are we having? Oh, just some local cuisine that they have on the island, she says, as the person that was here, basically they were servants, but you didn't like calling them that, served, and you all dug in. It was delicious, but Isabella was being picky and asked if she could have chicken fingers and fries. She was really on a kick of the American food that she saw in the grocery store a while ago. You chuckle and rub her head. How about we make some pasta for dinner? She pouts but nods her head and slowly picks at her food so that she can at least have some food inside her. Soon it was time for you to relax while Isabella and Valentina made a gift for you. You took a nap on the couch, full of food, and just wanted to relax for a bit until you spent some time with your family. Valentina and Isabella went outside and got their paint and supplies. Valentina and her were going to make a portrait of the island, the seaside a beach of the island that they were standing at, and they got to it. It was not the best with Isabella's part, but Valentina was having fun showing her daughter how to make the waves pop with white sticking out, and it looked a little sloppy, but it was perfect. Valentina went in and cleaned up some things to make it all look this like the same style, and finally, it was done. She smiled and put it out back to let it dry in the sun, and then came in and saw that you were napping. She makes a shushing sound to Isabella, and Isabella goes upstairs to play, not wanting to wake her daddy up. As Valentina walks over to you, gets on her knees, and lays her head on your chest. How she loved you so much. From everything that you have been through with her, yes, she manipulated and baby trapped you, and you weren't even aware of that. But she loved and adored you to the point of obsession. When she lost their second child, she was devastated and did not know how to go on with it. But you were there to always support her and love her, the man of her dreams, and she had you as her rock. She may keep a lot of secrets from you, but what you don't know is better, because she will keep you in the dark as long as possible. Finally, you woke up and see her. She kisses you and says Isabella has a surprise for you. Isabella comes racing down soon and grabs your hand, dragging you to the backyard where the portrait was. It was beautiful because your wife rarely did art because of what her parents did to her. You grab them both and squeeze them close, kissing both of their cheeks. This is the best birthday ever, you say, grinning at them. Me and my two girls, he says. Well, you say, and they smile. Yes, they were your two girls, and you were theirs. Valentina, and you were hers, and she was never, ever letting you go. She was in too deep now. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed that. I tried to make it a little longer since the very long intro. And also, before I forget, all art credit for this piece of artwork of Valentina that I had in the video that you've seen is done by Gav Imp. I commissioned her for it. She is wonderful, beautiful, fabulous. Thank you, Gav. You are beautiful and perfect. I am working on partial payments for a half transform Valentina, like humanish and moth like in that it's already made. I just got finished paying for it until I can use it, so that'll be out as soon as possible. Just been really tight with money because my new medication. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and this is Happy Father's Day. I'm sorry I forgot to say that in the beginning. This is Father's Day, aka Sunday. I'm recording this at 6:33 a.m. Hopefully, I get it done before midnight. That's a little more than 12 hours, so I should. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. Also, if you have any ideas for Till Death Do We Part, Till Death, basically this miniseries, comment it below. And Benjamin or me, Benjamin's the one who has the ideas for this mainly, so he can explain things if you are not aware of something. He has a lot of the information saved, which God bless you, Benjamin. You are a lifesaver with that, honestly. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. And again, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are also wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Wicked Brony. I hope that you all enjoyed this. Again, if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. And if you want to see anything in the Till Death series, comment it below. Benjamin or me will talk to you, or both of us, and we will see what we can do. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Okay, so in this secret outro, I'm gonna be asking you all, would you want to marry Valentina if she was basically a sugar mama like she is in this? Because Reader is a stay-at-home husband. If you were in this situation, would you want to be a stay-at-home spouse and have a beautiful wife where she gets money where you don't know from, or she's independent, wealthy? Remember, this isn't like the 50s and 60s and stuff at this point. So she was like born in the 30s and is in the 50s or 60s, and she's going to die in about 20 years. I didn't do the math well. It's something like that. Again, ask Benjamin. I want a sugar mama. I want a sugar mama. I want a sugar mama. And yes, I do want a sugar mama, so I would probably say yes at the situation. And also, she is hot. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.